He's been here. Hello, everybody. Hello. We're waiting for you.
Come on, people.
Dun, 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 dun. Anybody?
Let me get her set up.
Are y'all gonna come on or not? You're starting to worry me. I don't see anybody. Oh, we got a thumbs up. There's Baskers. Hello, Basker.
Hello, Basker. Oh, me and Baskers were chit-chatting the other night.
Oh, there's Kevin Murray. What's up, buddy?
Kevin.
Brian.
Ryan. You know, just the usual hanging out.
We here, we down, we everywhere. Been resting. Gordon, how you doing, buddy? Out hunting for saws. We got a bunch of them. What's up, Ronald?
What you looking for? We might help you out.
I'm at my friend's house hanging out. Can't stay long. Well, put us on the big TV, Tim, and make them watch us.
Yeah. New subscribers.
Yeah, new subscribers. What's up, Patrick? How you doing, buddy? Lee family, what's going on? Oh, just
Hell, I ain't been on here in a while. There's a lot of new names on there.
just here and there and everywhere. I picked up a Pro Max 60 for 40 bucks. That's a good deal. 288 XP.
Anytime you can get on Mac for under $40.
One
at 281.
Yeah, I got 281, but not 288.
Pretty much the same thing.
What's up, Dave? How you doing, buddy?
You got two of them. You got a 181 and a 280.
Yeah. I got all kinds of
One on the wall runs good.
I don't even know what I got.
I got rid of all mine. I had a high top. I actually had two high tops. Got rid of all of them. All of them. I don't have any more of that stuff.
Yeah. Been trying to get rid of some stuff myself, trying to get all this stuff done and sent out and cleared up so I can get free space in here. We got some projects we got to get doing. We got to get some stuff done and out of here so we can do some more projects.
Help get our channels boosted up so I can help Papa get some work done.
We got to get some stuff done. Tired of seeing it.
7, 10, 10, 10. You're watching your videos, kind of like something.
All right, Aaron, that ain't no problem. If you need to know anything, let me know. We try to make videos for people who need something. I got to, what's up, Robert?
044 Matic for $100. You did excellent. Can't complain. Don't ever argue with that.
Yeah, that ain't bad. I forgot what I was going to say. It's gone. I forgot. I was going to tell you something I was doing, but I don't remember now. I can't remember what I'm doing half the time. Oh, I know what it was. A feller messaged me this morning or yesterday one. He's needs to put a rope in a 790. So I got to make a video on that. Why you send all the heat up? We're glad to get shit of it, buddy. I'm sorry. There's Brock. Hurrah. Did you mean 4 minutes Eastern or Central? It was 4 minutes for me, and well, basically, I won't be on in your area for another hour or two. Videos about saws, my bad. At the screen smile. What's up, buddy from New Zealand? How you are today?
How is you is?
Simple man.
Oh, hey, you're here. That's all that matters.
You ain't late. We only been on like 4 minutes.
It don't matter what time you get here as long as you get here.
There's Michael Smith.
Mr. Smith.
What's up, Casterman? Oh, mercy. Yeah. It looked like it was awful snappy, Brock.
Brock, you've inspired me. I think I'm going to port my Husqvarna 323. I've got 2 of them to do because Jeff's going to want his done too if I do mine.
Hello, Levi. Are you having fun watching, buddy? Give Daddy a hard time for me. Hey, y'all, Simple Man said don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. What's up, Leonard Virtue?
Leonard.
How you doing, buddy? Do. One nice thing, don't have to.
Grass cuts all brown.
Just drive over it and mash it down. Like snow power and heavy weeds.
That's what you want.
Man, said my 394 is flooded. What? Turn it upside down, dump the gas out of it.
Put too much gas in, that's why it's flooded. Can't fill it all the way up.
Yeah, it's like put too much oil in, it makes oil pressure go up.
Did you know that, Matt? You're not supposed to fill them all the way up to the top. Thought we taught you better than that.
Oh, mercy. Yeah, everybody, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. YouTube likes to see that.
I'm sitting right here and I got my thumbs up.
Trying to get a Super 797. You don't need one of them, Brian. Just send that over here. That's good, Leonard. Good to hear from you. Hitting thumbs up way in, so don't forget. That's right. Basco was just on for a second, Brock. He says he's over at his friend's house. I said, put us on the big screen. Make them all watch it. Oh, mercy. Found another S55. Super 55 probably. That's right. Oh, mercy. Hope everybody had a good week. Been trying to get some more work done. I actually got to work a full week this week. So things is going pretty good, trying to get a lot of this stuff knocked out. Hopefully I'll be sending some things out. Uh-oh, Brock done throw the 10 spot up there. Thank you, Brock. That's helpful, buddy. Y'all don't forget to thank Brock, and if you feel like it, you can match his contribution. Now look, Michael's already running off now.
Oh.
All right, Michael, we'll make fun of you later, buddy. Hold on.
What do you mean let's do it for I don't have one.
He done sold his.
That's been going, bud. That stuff don't stick around forever.
Hey, y'all, we've been playing with the daggum editing software earlier today. I hadn't made no new video yet, but I've been playing with my editing software to see if I could figure out how to do something.
So pay attention to the editing in the next several videos, because that's probably what's going to happen.
If y'all see some weird stuff in a video, just remember that I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm just clicking buttons and trying to make it happen.
Thanks. At least I know y'all love me. We love you sometimes, not all the time, Michael. It's about 50-50. It just depends on the mood.
That's right. I can't get him to come over here and be on the live feed. He's scared of the
He's
people.
camera shy.
He's scared of the people on YouTube might bite him.
Scared his wife's going to beat him.
What's up, William DeBerry? We're all weird. You're fine. Yeah, I know.
Hey, William.
I figured out how to turn the screen upside down and make it go faster, and I think how to, yeah, all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna try it on a video next, and I don't know how it'll turn out, but we'll try it. The instructions for how to use it are not very well. Mark Lindsay, good afternoon from Green Bay. Please send some rain. We are really dry. Buddy, if I could send rain, I'd send it all over. We finally got a day of rain yesterday. It rained half a day here. Lord Mark is the weirdest. Is Lord Mark here yet? I ain't seen his name come up yet, I don't think. Oh, mercy. Did you get a new phone? Not yet. I'm still, things has been kind of slow. So, you know, I didn't work for several weeks there. Tin Man. What's up, buddy? Brett Smith. Thanks, Brock, for the super chat. There you go. What's up with Iron Horse? I don't know what's going on. I ain't seen nothing from him. Mom?
Bellhopper ain't felt good, so he really ain't left the house much.
I ain't been out. This week is the first whole week I've worked. Hopefully he'll be here. AT&T. Yeah, it's AT&T, bro. I've got to pay a bill, and I got to get enough money procured to pay said bill before I can even do anything. He's talking about stopping YouTube. Every once in a while, that thought crosses everybody's mind, probably. It does get to be a chore sometimes.
Good to all his subscribers come over to my channel.
I thought we shared a good many subscribers all over the place. Gordon Bright, Mark. Picked up XL12 a few days ago. Gonna put a video. All right. He was on here earlier. He was talking like stopping you. I hadn't seen it. It's hard to tell, and everybody thinks about it sometimes. I promise you they do. Because sometimes it gets to be a chore. I mean,
when you're not YouTube full time, it's hard to balance YouTube and life.
Yeah,
work.
it gets really hard.
Hey, Whiskey.
Yeah, Whiskey, what's up, buddy? Ain't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully Liggett comes on. We'll go text him, Tim. Get on here. Put the stickers on the box for next Friday. All right. It's not hard to do that, William. What's up, Drew Douglas?
Hey, Drew.
I mean, y'all know I don't do YouTube full time. I mean, I'm on here a lot. These last little while I hadn't been on here much because I've just been down and sick and trying to get some work done enough to make some money to keep the bills paid, and trying to do all of that and film too, and people coming in and out and stuff like that. Eric Desson, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome to all the new subscribers and the true blues that's out here watching. Thanks, William. I'm glad you put that up there every time, because I forget to say it. I really do. My mind is completely blank. Emmon, what's up, buddy? Mad Dog. Happy Saturday, Hopper to Drew, working on the old mini bike. Too hot here. Woo! Eric says he's doing good too. That's good, buddy. Good to hear from you. I'm trying to finish getting some of these saws knocked out that belong to everybody. What's up, Tim? How you doing? Yeah, been a while. Trying to get all these saws we got here knocked out and get them out. You know, we got the scheduling saw repairs on bellhopperchainsaws.com website now.
Get some organization to this.
So I'm trying to get all this stuff out of here so we can get it organized and make it. I hope y'all just bear with me while we're doing this, because it's going to take me a little while to get this straightened out.
This is going to be a bit of a transition for a while.
Trust me, it's aggravating. I can tell you that. What's up, Chris Miller? What's up, JK? It's been humid and crazy here in Kentucky, I guarantee it. Yeah, that's right, William. It is a chore sometimes. It's like, especially when you run a business like I do here and you're trying to film, and people come in and out while you're trying to film, and it just, Tommy will be out there using the air hose, or sometimes Fender's here, he'll crack a saw or something. We don't really think about it because it's not that bad noise. It just messes me up so bad I can't hear.
Right, smokies.
Yeah. I don't know what we've been getting, Brock. We did get a good rain yesterday.
We've had some effects from some of them tropical storms. That's where a lot of our rains came from the hurricanes and other stuff over the weeks.
Hopefully we start getting this caught up. We got some big projects coming. That's gonna be really, really cool. I'm trying to get closer. Matthew Clark. Hello, Bellhopper, long time, life got in the way. I understand that, buddy. Opinions on the 62. I like them. I'm not in love with them, but I do like them. Of course, I like almost any chainsaw.
For a 70cc saw, they're really light.
Yeah.
A lot of guys like them if you have to go up and chunk stuff out of a tree. A lot of guys are buying those saws for that reason.
It's a decent power to weight ratio.
They're a lot than a 572. You're lacking a little bit on the torque. It's more of a high rever, but it's been a good. I hear a lot of guys are loving them for that reason. They're 462s.
Yeah, Caster, that was fine, Casterman. It is okay. I understand you accidentally hit that one. Yeah, we're hopefully going to get some of them handles going. I'm still working on what's the difference. The 461 and 462 is completely different design.
The 461 is more like a 460.
Yeah, it's almost identical to the 460. Almost, not exactly, but it's almost. And then the 462 is a completely new design. Looks like the Gulf is going to get a double. Woo!
I think there's almost like a 8cc difference. Oh, the Yank Doodle's here.
Yankee Dude, what's up, buddy? Yeah, that's another big one we got to work on sometime. We got the CP125 we're going to be building for Yank. John, ain't logged in a few weeks. Wife pretty sick in the hospital. Say a prayer, Hopper. All right, John. Y'all, John just put 10 spot up there. He said his wife was sick in the hospital. So, add, is that pronounced Girdlove? Or Gridlove? Girdlove. John Girdlove's wife, need to add her to the prayer list. Let's see if we can get her better. Thank you, John. I appreciate that, buddy. We'll put her on the prayer list. Is it auto-tune?
The 462 is Mtronic.
I think it's that.
Steel calls it Mtronic, basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Except I've heard that Steel has had more trouble with their software than Husqvarna.
That's fine, Casterman. Y'all gonna be some of the first ones, probably. Ronald Graham.
Rogers. Look at that.
Jeffrey Rogers. I think I've heard of him before.
That's that little leprechaun looking fella.
It's the lucky leprechaun. He's magically delicious. That's right. Too hot to cut firewood. I probably cut 3 or 4 loads. It's on the hilltop. Church start 5. Church start. That's right. Anyone else buffering? Is anybody buffering? I just seen a 572 and a Rural King.
Where me gold?
It's in the box of Lucky Charms. Oh, mercy. Good heavens alive. Yeah, buddy. I have to say, I really like 461. It works. That's the main thing. Did Liggett make it in?
Yes.
What's up, Liggett? I didn't see your name come on. I didn't think you could get them from a box store. Well, if I was selling something, I'd try to sell it everywhere I could sell it.
The only one that doesn't sell stuff in a box store is Steel.
Mr. Hopper. What's up, Mr. Liggett? Hey, Mr. Liggett, guess what I've been working on?
Liggett.
Look here, Liggity. She's not done yet, but she's coming along. Yeah, buddy. And that one's in real good shape on the inside.
Liggett, if you get tired of it, you can just give it back. You can give it to me. I'll try it out.
I got the motor done yesterday and got it put together, and the ring gap is very, very tight. The piston it's a real low hour saw. No, it's a 200.
You put it in quotes. So
Oh yeah, 193. Yeah, it's a 193. That's right. I have a 395 you can schedule to go on through. I think I'll have all you need but the offset key for the keyway and the gaskets. All right, Ronald, go on. If you really want to schedule it, Ronald, go on bellhopperchainsaws.com and there's a little form in there and fill that out, and that will get you in line.
all right.
Because
Yeah,
that.
you do that. Keep that in mind.
That's what we're doing to alleviate some of the headache I got here that's causing me so much problem with getting these saws done. Once I get it all in line on the website, then there's no question of what's what and where it is. It'll be in a line, so I won't have so much trouble keeping up with it.
Hey, look, you keep me in mind because I always find new stuff, and I might find something that you want. So you better remember me.
Thoughts on the Mac 380?
Some of them little top handle things, ain't there?
They made a 380 in the big saw, like the 250 and 300 also. I've never had a hold of one of them, but if it's like the other ones, it's probably not far different.
If the numbers are similar, it's probably somewhere the same. Mac did that a lot.
Yeah, they did a lot of stuff that's close to the same.
All right.
Yeah, that's good, Ronald. Because you got to watch me, y'all. If you contact me about sending your saw and I don't tell you to go to the website, remind me to tell you to go to the website. Because if I don't, I'll get everything messed up again.
What's up, Sam C?
What's up, Sam? Yeah, how you doing, buddy? Wayne Wango, what's up? Yeah, I think it is. It's 80 or 87 cc customer.
Mr. Wango.
How y'all is doing? Starting to worry about Lord Mark. He ain't made it on here yet. $372, good power, lower weight. That's right. That's right. It's not often I'm home this early.
Well, it was a coincidence. You were meant to be here. That's why you got off early.
Is that what it is? Customer in California's having brush fires out there, so Lord Mark might not be able to make it. I wished I had a way to get a hold of him so we could check on him. Brock, you ain't gonna try to run them on alcohol all the time, are you?
It's not going to go very well.
Homelight Zip saw that's local. I think I got a Homelight Whiz or Zip 1. I don't remember which one it is. Got to go hit the like button real quick. All right. It's smoky here bad. 906. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Shouldn't be hot in Michigan.
Yeah, shouldn't be. Y'all, 906 has joined us. Everybody say hello.
Hello.
Hello. I know, I don't do that for everybody. I try to make a big deal of everybody. Hold on, they shut down all the forest down in California this morning. How do you shut down the forest?
Put yellow wrapping tape around it.
My 461 started to cut better.
Not a working saw, just a tinker toy. Hey, well, that works. If you just pull it out occasionally, that works.
Oh, mercy. I got some stuff coming, Brock. Wait till you see some of these videos I'm going to be filming here directly. Ban anything with sparks. Okay, I got you, Chris.
Hey, smoke a cigarette.
No cigarette smoking in the National Forest. Jay Daniels is in Northern California. How's he doing? Tasha. Hello, how are you doing?
Biden shut the forest down.
We don't get into politicals here.
No, that's not a good idea.
We try to stay out of politicals. Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff going on. That's why coronavirus sneaking in a couple comments from the work computer. Oh, that's what it is.
Simple man's buffer, he's gonna go eat and try again a little bit.
All right, Simple Man. As far as I know, okay, he's a firefighter though. Oh, okay. Might have to check in with him. Y'all try to help me check in on everybody. If you got numbers and you don't see them, check in on them on a regular basis. It's hot here in Indiana and gonna get hotter, trying to stay cool and hydrated. We've had some cooler weather finally. I was buffering, but it's okay. David Slinger, hi from the UK. What's up, David? Echo Glenn, how you doing? Tosh says, how you doing, Bellhopper? I'm doing good. Doing much better now. I worked all week this week. I am feeling better, got more energy, and back and getting after it.
Hey, can I get a second today?
Yes,
Where is it?
out there on the generator. Water pump locked up and tore up my power steering pump belt, serpentine belt, fan blade, and high pressure line on the power steering, and one big hose on the back side of the water. Man, I hate it when that happens. Who's that behind Yahoo? That's Relissa. And that's Drew. You know, that's Drew. All right, Cashman, that sounds good. Is Yank still on? Yeah, we're gonna be building a 550S for bucking. We've got a CP 125 we're gonna be building for Doodler. There's Kevin Jones. What's up?
What's up, Captain Jane?
Hold on. Alyssa, package, yeah. Oh, Captain said he's driving.
Oh, you shipping something yet?
Yeah, that one's making noise and I don't like it.
You're not
It's like
supposed
loud enough that I can hear it.
to- Well, good.
Hey, Eric. How you doing, bud?
What's up, Nikki Walsh?
Hey, Nikki. We're just hanging out, chit-chatting. I ain't been over here much in a while, so we've been kind of catching up,
Been shooting the breeze, and
talking about plans.
I've been checking my eyelids for holes
A lot.
a lot. I enjoy doing that on a regular basis.
Seem to be pretty sealed, don't they?
Been staying busy.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's like hit or miss, but I've been having other stuff in the middle of it. But we've been kind of steady, I guess I could say. I have work here and there, try to get a couple jobs a week.
I hadn't heard from Snowman in a while.
I'd like to have a lot more, but run the 394. I've got a 394. I've got two 394s actually. I need to get something done with them two.
I was gonna say I don't have my 394 no more. A feller come by the other week and it left here.
I have a ported 394 in the back, but the cases are messed up. Can't do nothing with it yet. I've been trying to decide what I want to do with it. And I have another 394 that's stock and runs great.
That's right. That's what we've been trying to do, is take what we can get, trying to make a living.
Yep. Yeah, you're right, Sam. It's
politics.
it's one of those words that's not really enjoyable to hear.
That's right. Hey, too many people get caught up in everything anymore. I was just watching your latest and greatest, Andrew, but kept getting interrupted.
I appreciate that, bud. There's always time. It don't go away. It's on there.
That's what we was talking about the other day. People can't just agree to disagree anymore. If you got two people with different views, they want to argue and fight, and they can just say, you know, I don't agree and here's why, and then they can give you the same reasons, and then, you know, but they don't do that anymore.
everybody has opinions, and if if your opinion's different from someone else's, why, it's obvious that your opinion's different, so why argue about it?
Yeah. Old timer must be on. Ken Shue. Hi, Bellhopper. Was working on my 5200 rebuilding it to stop. When you came on, had to watch you first live. I didn't miss. Peace and love from Wisconsin. Well, it's good to see you, Ken. I'm glad you made it on here.
Glad to have you here. That's a good saw, Ken.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of those.
We like those. I got a fella supposed to be bringing me something. I'm not sure what it is.
I think I've got 3 of those and a 4000.
Jeremiah Schaefer, y'all from PA. Hey, buddy. Anglo-Saxon bear. What's up, buddy?
Ultimate question: pop a blister or leave it?
Pop it at night before you go to bed. That way it's healed in the morning when you wake up. Don't pop it until it's time to go to bed. Learned that a long time ago. Brock said, Ken, I'm in Wisconsin. Where are you at? Wisconsin. He's in Wisconsin, Brock. Oh, mercy. Doop. Hey, we got 35 people watching and 32 thumbs up. We almost got it. Bellhopper. That's right. Yeah, that's something somebody taught me. I used to pop blister in the morning time and have to deal with it all day. I learned if you pop it at night, it's better by in the morning. If you pop it, Coors Light will come out.
4000 project. I really wish I had was a bullet. Yeah, I want one of those too. Dyer 2-cycle. I've been hunting. I had one in my sights the other week, but the fella wanted $500 for it, and I had just spent a good bit of money, so I couldn't do it.
Hey Dyer, if you need any parts for that 4000, the Duke has got some of them cylinders remade and stuff. That's right, William.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Hi, Echo Glenn. Have a good day, buddy. Glad to see you.
See you, Glenn. Those Poland 3300s are great saws. A lot of people call them 026 killers. I've got a 4200 too. Ken, it's sitting on the shelf that I need to do something with. It's either a 42 or 52, I'm not sure. They're all pretty similar.
Jeremiah said they're about to watch some monster trucks. That sounds fun.
Get in the water, guys. Talk to you soon.
All right, Liggett.
Have fun.
Be careful in the water. That's good, customer. Appreciate that. 3700 and a 5200.
Those are good saws.
Yeah, I had an 8500 and Dad threw the darn thing away. And it ran because I actually had it running. It just needed more work before I knew what I was doing. Yeah, some of them 026s are a real pain in the butt. There's a carburetor off 260. It's junk and it's brand new.
Single jet carbs suck. Yep.
It's a double jet.
Oh, that one is?
Yes, and it ain't no good.
Oh, wow.
Figured I'd stop in and say hello, be safe, be kind, God bless y'all. Appreciate it, Jeremiah. Have a good weekend, buddy. Oh, there's more blown up 026s around here than anything. Yeah, we got a few of them around here. I actually try to hunt them up as much as I can because a lot of people like them.
You're talking to somebody who hates the 550.
Yeah, I don't like the 550. I'd throw every one of them in the trash.
385 XP is a good saw.
If you're gonna get a 550, you might as well get a 562 or a 555.
Yeah, because for the money, there's really not much difference in price and not much different in weight.
And a lot more powerful.
The Mark II, they fixed a lot of the issues, but in my opinion, it gained a lot of weight with that. So there's really not much difference in weight between that Mark II and that 562, and there's a big difference in power.
Wait a minute, did that say it? Oh, come on now, old timer. 026 a good saw.
026.
026 is a good saw. 028 is a wheel chop.
260s are great saws because they're a good all-around saw. You can cut firewood with them and take them up in the bucket, climb trees with them, do whatever you need to do. It's a good all-around saw.
Well, the 562, once you do away with that auto tune, it runs a whole lot better.
Mine ain't even had one tank of gas through it. It's already pretty impressive.
What's up, Proteus?
Them 3400s are good too.
Got 3400 in the package deal. Seems to run good.
Drew, when's the wedding? It's not going to be for a while, but not going to happen.
That's what I'd do, Tin Man, and I'm not kidding. I rebuilt one for a fella, and we ain't had nothing but trouble out. So I'm done.
He hasn't had his hands on a Mark. Really had to work on a Mark II.
Yeah, I ain't worked on a Mark II, but after that last 550, I don't work on them no more. Because that was too much trouble. He still calls me about the darn thing every once in a while. I'm like, look,
I just called you yesterday.
yeah, I said, I can't fix it, and you can't fix it, and ain't nobody been able to fix it, so.
Reporting is done on the home line.
I started seeing how much money I had on me, and the wife yelled at me, yeah, don't do it in front of the wife.
I love my 562 so far. Other than the hot start issue I've had, you cannot start that thing if you don't put it on high idle when it's hot.
Yeah, that's the thing with them.
But other than that, it runs good.
Of course, a lot of mine, I put them on hot start, or on the fast idle when I crank them. Just makes them easier.
8200 back, it's in the truck.
All right, just send it on to me. That's the one I ain't been able to find yet.
Bob needs one of those for a collection.
He said she shut me down quick.
Wife only thinks I have a couple saws.
Don't tell her no different.
Let her
don't
keep
tell-
thinking that.
No, don't tell her no different.
That's what she needs to think.
I think Drew is smitten.
Oh.
He probably is. An XL76 lady is there. It's either going to be silly or it's going to be. Yeah, we do that sometime too. Just out of curiosity, what's wrong with the 550? I had one here, Nikki, and we rebuilt it completely and done the auto-tune delete and all that stuff, and he's had nothing but problems out of it. It keeps killing itself and dying, and we work on it, get it to run, it runs, and then it dies, and then it won't run again, and then when you go to work on it, it will run, then it won't run, then it scalds a piston. And
in the defense, though, you did build that saw out of a junk saw, didn't you?
but it don't seem to have no air leaks or anything when you check it.
That saw did come out of the junk. He did get that thing out of the junk, brought it to Bellhopper fixed, so we don't know its background. So that could have something to do with it. Maybe he just got a bad experience, but anyway, he don't like him no more.
What's up, Danny? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, there's several saws that I've run across that just give me the
Yeah, that'd be good.
a world of
Rob,
junk.
I'd love to come up there and check it out. My mom was just from up there. I've never got to go up there and see it, so I think that'd be kind of cool for me to be able to go up there.
The 550, the 028 steel, and some of the little new Polands. I won't even work on them anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Tin Man.
Somebody asked about your auto tune change.
What carb do you change from the auto tune?
Can you tell?
I don't usually give out that information, Nikki, because it makes them carburetors get really hard to find when everybody finds out what they are.
Yeah, 1019 is pretty high, but I've seen those. You can get them. I've been seeing them sell for somewhere around $900. She's from Kenosha.
See there, what's up, buddy? Nikki, there is no carburetor that directly changes. What I do is I found a carburetor body that's close, and I buy those carburetors, and I have to disassemble them and go through and drill holes in them and bore them and
You want to tell them how long it usually takes you to do one?
I have to tear the two carburetors down and go through them and actually build a carburetor back out of two carburetors. And it takes a little bit of time to do it. And it requires drilling some really small holes in some really particular places.
usually probably over an hour, right? You got probably over an hour in the building.
Yeah. Yeah. And the only reason I can do them that fast is because I've done so many of them. If you want to know, Nikki, if you get with me, I can let you know.
Really? What town are you in?
Just try not to tell everybody.
You probably told me before, but I forget what town you're in.
I can't never remember where Brocky's at other than Wisconsin.
We're about to find out.
3 hours south of me.
Lake Superior. My mom said she used to swim in the lakes.
That's what I built a good many of them. I actually built them for a fella and he sells them. And I got one on my saw, and there's a few other people around the world that's got them. We've made probably 30 or so and sold them. There's Alyssa.
When's Alyssa gonna start a YouTube channel doing her stuff?
I don't know.
Merchandise. The backside.
The backside of what goes
What
on.
you can call it, the backside of Bellhopper.
Y'all getting fast down here. Hammond, Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's east of Kearney. Yeah, they touched the city. Oh, that's okay.
If you
He's not had his hands on a steel yet.
on a 441. Actually, I built. There's 441 sitting somewhere around here that I built the other day.
You put a regular 441 carb on?
Brett, I hadn't done the delete. They made a 441 without the electronic carburetor on it, I believe. There wasn't very many of them. Oh, okay, Nikki, that's fine. I think they do make enough stuff that you can buy OEM parts to bolt on the 441 to do away with it. What's up, Rusty Hill? I haven't done a whole lot of them, so I don't know all the specifics on it.
572 motor on.
I'm still thinking about getting me one of them. If I can get that thing to keep up. That Brendan Stafford, sure enough. What's up, Brendan? How you doing down in Australia, buddy? I think so, Brett. I'm not 100% sure, but I think there is. Yes, there's lots of non-auto too. Yeah, Tin Man says there are 441s.
The one that I had that we did.
What's up, Jeff Stacy?
Wasn't auto or Mtronic.
If you get the coil and the carburetor off of non-Mtronic, I think it'll fit right on there. I think. Matthew threw the 5 spot up there and said, "Hey, bro, what's up? What's up, Matthew? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you." I just put a 461 back together, and I'm impressed with the muffler. Yeah, it makes a big difference.
It makes a difference when they can breathe.
Oh, come on now. It's getting too crazy on me. So I've sent it to you. Listen, are you hogging all the Wi-Fi? Just waiting on cooler weather so I can get the split wood. That's right. The Mtronic 441 is stronger than the carb ones. They might be, but the carb one probably lasts longer. Some of them do, Rusty. So far, we're doing pretty good here, buddy. I kind of like that automatic carburetor stuff, but then I kind of don't. For the people that don't know how to tune a saw, it works well till it don't. Then their saw dies, and then they bring it and get it rebuilt.
The biggest issue that I don't think a lot of people thought about when the development of that is when they develop an air leak, that auto tune or Mtronic's going to try to hide that air leak, and it can't. It can't fully get rid of it.
Yeah.
So it's going to fry itself.
So it just fries the cylinder and the piston, and
if you're not, saw savvy or able to tune or listen and hear differences in the saw, then
it kills it.
yeah, you're pretty much going to kill it. I mean, that's just the
Yeah.
The sad truth of it.
That's right, Tim, man. I like auto-tune till they don't work.
I've always worked on my own stuff, and I don't like the idea of the thought of having to take my stuff to somewhere and have somebody else do it because I can't.
Yeah, that's another thing that gets me. I mean, they're trying to fix it where people can't work on their own stuff.
Have you ever talked to your buddy about getting a computer?
I ain't yet. I need to.
What do you want to talk? Your friend up north.
I think so.
Be on it.
Matthew,
Your friend
I hope
in-
to
your
come
friend
to
in Maine.
Bucking Stock one day. If this virus stuff ever stops, I would like to meet you and Iron Horse. Well, thank you, Matthew. Y'all, Matthew just put a 20 spot up there and said, I hope to come to Bucking Stock one day. If this virus stuff ever stops, I would like to meet you and Iron Horse and Bucking. Well, that would be great, Matthew. We have a good time at Bucking Stock. We really do.
Bucking Stock's great. Hopefully we get to have one this year, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
kinda-
not this year, next year.
Yeah. It's already been canceled, man.
Yeah. That's right, Tim, man. There's Lord Mark. How you doing, buddy? We was worried about you. Oh, mercy. Yeah, I'm a hoping that we'll have another Bucking Stock next year, I guess. Because they already canceled the one for this year, and that was terrible, but yeah, that's right, Tim, man. That's some nasty polishing to do. Sounds great. No, I ain't there yet, boo-boo. I was waiting on you to get home. Chainsaws were made to cut wood and blow up. That's right.
Depending on how much you use them and how you take care of them.
Yeah. They do both very well. Make sure to turn your call off before running it. Can we have a Brocken stop? Well, I guess we could.
You gonna host it? At your place?
You got a big cornfield, don't you, Brock?
Y'all got a big farm up there, don't you? Heck, we can have a hopper fest up there.
Everybody go to Brock's house. We'll just have a big old
We'll
time.
have a Brocken Stock and a hopper fest all in one.
I ate polishing compound. Does that count? Well, that's something, Lord Mark. Lord Mark, are you anywhere near the fires out there? Or you got any idea what's going on? I heard there's fires out in California, but I don't know that much about them. It's about blowing.
I don't know, sometimes when they're about to blow up, that's usually when they run the best.
Very well. I have an old Dayton saw. I'm looking for someone to build and send to Bucking.
What kind of Dayton?
What kind of Dayton is it, Matthew?
I have a Dayton too.
Andrew has a Dayton, and we do build saws and send them to Bucking. We're going to be doing a 550S or an S550 here before long. Y'all, Matthew throwed another 20 spot up there, so y'all thank him. We appreciate that, buddy. How about a hopper stock?
Chris Miller's got a 50-acre field with no crops in it. Where you at?
We ain't figured that out yet, see, that we working on it.
Chris Miller got the 50-acre field.
Hopper 2020.
Hey, Thomas.
One of our houses is in the fire area, but our renters are so they ain't worried. That's good. What's up, Thomas? Just Hopper and Andrew and Hopper Nation just dropped in real quick to say howdy. How you doing, Thomas? Rockin' Fest. Fire mostly just smoking us out. Can't see down the street some days. Hopefully they'll get it put out pretty soon. Chris Miller's in Ohio.
2G463, 70cc. Oh, that's a Poland 245A.
Matthew throwed another 20 spot up there. Said, I saw
Yeah.
The saw is the same as the Poplar 245A with the reeds.
I have a 245A, Matthew, that runs. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, cause yeah, 550 worth of money. Tim, there's mixed results on that, Tim. I've not had a hold of one, but I seen a feller the other day that offered to trade one for 461.
I've heard people say save your money and buy a 462 because it's a lot cheaper and you get about the same result out of it. That's what I keep hearing.
Brody said, let me check. There's a Dayton in the truck.
I have probably the most rare Dayton out of all of them because I have the one that's the 5200 Poland, basically. I didn't believe it when I said
That's right, Thomas. I'll be back. Got clothes I dry. All right, William.
All right, get her done.
Yeah, thank you, Matthew. Is your saw in running condition, or is it not running? Justin Weaver says, I'm here, Bellhopper. What's up? Hello, Andrew. Hope
What's up,
everything is
Justin
good.
Weaver? How you doing, bud?
Yeah, how you, Justin? There's Mo Crawl. What's up, buddy? The Mo Crawl in the house. Uh-oh. Looks like Mama's bringing me some food.
Oh, my word.
Mama brought me some food.
Tell us more about what you found in the muffler.
Oh.
That stuff here?
Yeah, y'all. I was working on a 200T. The one we're working on for Liggett. Y'all don't believe what I found in the muffler. Matthew.
Not running yet. Just clean out some of these saws. Haven't had time to dig into it yet.
Thank you, Matthew. You know, I try to read them even if you don't put money on there, buddy. Brock wanted me to show y'all this. This was in this 270, or in the muffler. These are 270 shell cases. Somebody put these in a 200T muffler.
Jack Mueller? No, never heard of him.
I ain't heard of him. That is pretty tender.
That's where I keep my head. Gets a little warm in there, don't it?
Yeah.
Just trying to support the channel.
I do appreciate it, buddy. Trust me. I just gonna say, you don't have to put 20 every time you ask a question. I try to read them all. But I do appreciate it greatly. It helps the channel out a lot.
What's the dinner tonight?
We're having a pot roast and some red skin potato tater salad.
Whoa.
Okay, he might be one of them from that OPE forum, Rusty. Casterman, thank you, buddy. Casterman threw a 20 spot up there, y'all. I'm probably behind though.
You're welcome.
It's good, boo boo. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What would it take to sponsor a saw build? I don't know, Matthew. I've never had anybody do that. I've always sponsored most of them myself. I guess if you get with me, we could talk about it on the phone or something like that and figure out how we would do it. If you want to get with me through the Bellhopper McCulloch Chainsaw website, you can go on to Bellhopper McCulloch Chainsaws, and my email address and stuff is on there, and you can get with me through that. What's up, Jeff? Look, Brock's counting. Brock, are you matching today? Ronald Potts says, gotta go. See y'all later. See you, buddy. I just got the feeling like he was above all of us. Oh well.
371 XP is a great candidate. Great candidate.
I bet I know what the deal is, Rusty, but we won't talk about it on here. Yes, a 371 makes a real nice one.
That's honestly one of the most enjoyable saws to do.
Mm-hmm. And they make bad saws. Yeah, Rusty, we had some issues a while back. And it's probably from there. And we we don't do that. If somebody says, I want my saw done by so-and-so, that's fine. Give them do it. And then they say, it's better than yours. Maybe it is.
Everybody's board is different.
Thank you, Matthew. Yeah, Matthew, go to the website. It's Bellhopper Chainsaws with an S at the end, so it's like plural. And you can send me an email through there. I'm a little slow about responding to them, but I try to get to them. Yeah, Rusty, one of the things that I never claim to build the baddest saw that they are. I try to build good high-performance work saws that last for a long time and reliable. That's what we want to do.
Keep good torque.
Mm-hmm. Gas Master. Thank you, buddy.
The work saw needs torque.
This little old roast been in the crock pot all day. It's good. Lord Mark, that's funny. That sounds good, Rusty. We'll get her. That's right, Ken, man. That's all we're trying to do is just build good, reliable saws. Cause I mean, if you build all the power in the world, it don't matter if it blows up in 2 or 3 cuts, unless you're racing, Yeah, Sam, you can hot rod a 250. Is it really worth it? I don't know. They make decent power. But
I would say if you're going to do a saw that size, send it to 026 or 260.
If you can get a 260, it's better than doing a 250.
It's a better saw. Turns out better.
There's more stuff can be done to it. That tater salad is just good. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what you don't want to be known for building stuff that blows up, or runs hot, or has running issues. Because I don't know any loggers or anybody that wants to go out and have trouble with their saw while they're out in the woods trying to cut wood. They just want to work.
Well, production loggers like them fast saws because they can get more done in a day. It's been proven that if they have a saw that cuts faster, they can increase production.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of loggers want fast saws, but that's not always the best.
That's right, Rusty. Slammer, what's up, there? Yeah, if you're in a saw contest, you know, racing against other people, then make her hot.
Simple Man got off a bit ago.
I don't know whether Simple Man's back just yet or not.
I ain't seen him.
He was having connection issues.
No, he didn't do.
Casterman says you can't force a saw to do something it wasn't designed to do. Well, if you put alcohol in it, you can. That's right, Chris. You want a race saw, send it to Mike Nolan.
John Riley. John Riley built a heck of a saw. He's got good race chains too.
Tractorman said not a fan of flying metal. Me neither.
No, it's not fun.
Exploding flywheels are no fun unless you're far away from them.
Bellhopper knows that firsthand. He knows the story behind that.
Yeah. I almost eat a 5 horsepower Briggs and Stratton aluminum flywheel. That's right, Jeff.
Simple Man's back now.
Looks like 307's in here somewhere. There's a gnat. We got gnats out here in the garage. That's right. Been watching your channel for a long time. You're the master. I do the best I can, buddy. I try to learn and evolve and go from there.
Well, we've learned stuff together here. We found a lot of stuff out.
Yeah. When I hear a ported saw run, they sound right. Stock saw sound weak. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they making some exhaust. How many people interested in ported home light? How many fish, Mom? We've got a saw coming up that y'all are going to get to see some interesting stuff. Y'all going to get to see some stuff y'all probably ain't never seen before.
It's either going to work or it's not.
Because we're going to try to put some stuff where it don't belong. That's right. We try to monitor all ours when we get them put back together. We like to run them and use them for a little bit before we send them out. Oh, okay. That tater salad's good. That's that members mark from Sam's. Mm-hmm.
Basically, give it the bread.
I see you, 307. Let me get some drink. Oh, sorry, I kicked y'all.
Yeah, I gotta run. I'll see you guys later. See you, Rusty.
Who is it?
Rusty Hill.
See you, Rusty. Have a good weekend, buddy.
Yeah, Home Light's been around for a long time. Simple Man, did you ever do anything with that 925 I gave you?
He's building a shelf. Oh. See See you, buddy. Boy, howdy, that was good. I ain't even kidding, that was good. I can't get over that tater salad. That's just members mark from Sam's. Just open the bucket, scoop it out. It's good. It's almost just like mine.
Imagine more power on my stock if it would be like putting stock.
Oh, Casterman. We've been porting some of them 372s and we run a 32-inch bar on them to try them out, and they pull a 32-inch bar like ain't nothing.
Full house buried.
Yeah.
And hardwood.
Jeff says down to 2 Mini Max and a Super XL. Clumsy plus no shoes equals broken toes or no toes.
At least she's honest. Shelf queen, I got you. That's a pretty salt for that.
Yeah, because they need to break in. I like to break them in. We at least run a tank and a half of gas out of them. Because you never know. I mean, after you run a tank full of gas, you know, they need to be readjusted sometimes. Gainsey. Hey, Bellhopper, how are you, buddy? We're doing good, Gainsey. How are you? Y'all, Gainsey just threw a 10 spot up there. Thank you, buddy. Hope you're having a good week. Staying safe. Yours has no trouble with 32-inch full house. You ought to run one ported with a 32-inch full house. Ask Simple Man what one of them 372s we ported to do. That's a bad dude.
Y'all should be proud of me. I finally learned how to hand follow a chain the correct way, so now I can finally get the full potential out of mine. So, we're going to see what mine
Gas Master says, I hope I surprise you in the future with my chainsaw repair technologies. Well, if you got some cool stuff, Gas Master, holler at me. We'll get together and talk about it. I don't mind. But we like to help people out. I'm getting an axe from bucking. All right, Gainsey, that's good, buddy. That's right, customer. I figured you would. You'll like it. Especially if you've got the old style, or actually if you've got the new style, we can convert it back to the old style and use the bigger carburetor, and that's where you really make some horsepower.
That's what we did with mine.
That's what I've done with all of mine, except for one. I had to get rid of that one.
Mine started life as a 365 X-Torque.
And now it's a 372 old style XP with an X-Torque carburetor on it.
Yeah. It's really not hard to do either. Really is very little modification to put the carburetor on.
It just takes a pair of scissors.
Pretty much, he's not lying. I think we did it with these pair of scissors right here.
That's right, William. My birthday, September the 18th. It was going to be the opening day of bucking stock. I was so happy about that, and then all this stuff ruined that.
Next year it'll fall on a different day.
The holes were so much bigger than the FT carb. The XT carb. That XT carb, you want the X-Torque? Yeah, we can do away with the X-Torque, but the best thing is you've got all the parts for the carburetor, so we can use all of that. I even have an X-Torque carburetor on my 125 Mac.
All right, Patrick, that sounds good, bud. Hopefully my phone holds out. I left my charger at Jeff's right now.
We still got your charger here.
You gave it.
Did I?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Thought I did.
We got another one. Nobody around here's got iPhones.
No Walbro to Farmer Tech. No Walbro to Farmer Tech.
Oh no. Oh no.
Got about 8 axes set up.
You got shoes on.
You ain't got no shoes on?
You want to come down here? No.
No, because she gets crazy.
You get crazy.
Caster or Gas Master. Question: have you looked at any of the auto tune carbs for the Huskies?
Gas Master, we need to talk.
I know, Caster. We had everything set up too, buddy.
Hey, Ironwood.
Ironwood, howdy, chat, howdy, Bellhopper, howdy, Sawman. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good week. Andrew had one of his carbs for his 3120 sent off and drilled for a high jet.
Yep. Turned out pretty good.
All right, Eric, buddy. Have a good time at church, buddy. Appreciate you coming. Have a good week, buddy.
Changes the car from Farmer Tech to Walbro. That makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
The internet's real bad today.
I forgot where I was at, y'all. We was talking about something. And
Talking to him about the carburetors. He was telling about my 3120 how I had it sent off.
oh yeah, Andrew had the high jet put in his carb, and we were talking about the other day and wondering if we might could take the auto tune carburetors for the 3 or 562 and drill a high and low and put them in there and do away with the auto tune module and not have to hunt another carburetor to fit it into.
It'd be really cool if we could have a dang idle screw put in too. Is there any way to do? Is there any way? No.
No, there's nowhere to put one. I did put one on mine originally, but it didn't stay very long. The problem is also, I think there was 300, 269 and 329 or something new, I believe, depending on what year it was. The next problem you run into is the flap in the carburetor has notches cut in it, so if you put an idle screw in and you open it up, they won't rev up fairly high because they have air leaks made into them.
Yeah. We were having a conversation the other day. I was watching the video, and I was saying basically the export design is basically just an internal air leak, and he's correct.
Boo Boo said she didn't want to be in front of the camera, y'all. She's getting shy.
She forgot who everybody was.
She's getting shy. She's getting older. Hey man, there we go. You happened to answer my question a few minutes ago. I didn't see it because I was answering a couple of people back online about pellet stove I have recently put up for sale yesterday. Sam asked me the question again because I think I did answer it, but I don't remember what it was. So if you'll throw it up there again, I'll try and answer it again. Gotta roll, fellas. Going to a Corona party. See y'all again. All right, Tim. Have a good day, buddy. Stay safe. Thunderstorm. Ironwood said he was working on the truck tailgate power saw shop, and a thunderstorm run him inside. Gonna go trim the grass. See you later. All right, Stacy. Jeff Stacy. We'll see you, buddy. Have a good day. Stay cool. I'm checking out, folks. Time for some Z's. All right, Nikki Walsh, it's good to see you, buddy. Have a good evening and have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you next time. Are you typing your question again, Sam? I would scroll back up and look at it, but I don't think I could find it and stay caught up. So if you want to just throw it back up, or I'll read it. We'll try to go over it again.
Sorry, I was replying to a message on the channel. Ironwood commented on video.
Okay. What would be a rough idea on a price to take a steel and make a hot rod out of it? It depends on what steel it is, Sam. Most everything, we tell everybody it starts around 250 and goes up. Depending on what it is,
Parts.
parts wise, if you need any parts, or if you just want to take a good running saw, tear it down, port it, put it back together, and do the muffler mod and stuff like that.
Probably gonna be along the lines of $300.
Yeah.
Shipping and everything.
Time shipping and everything, still MS 250. Yeah, you probably gonna be around 300 to 360 time muffler mod and all, and the shipping and everything. What you got, Gainsey? Says my saw ticks over but dies when I rev it. Any ideas of what to look for?
What kind of saw is it?
It just depends on the saw. You may have a fuel leak or carburetor issue. See you, Nikki.
Tune could be off. Max Super 44. You can get it for the right price.
I think Brian's got a 44. If you can get it cheap, I'd get it. Using 5's whetstone to make the edge flatter. What were we talking about, Gas Master? I forgot. We were talking about carburetors earlier, I think. Like the 562 carburetors. Have you ever put any high-speed jets or low-speed jets in carburetors? It's a Amatox 522.
I have no
You
idea.
gotta look that up. Squint harder, read faster. What are you talking? Lord, Mark. Amatox 522. We have no idea what that is, Gainsey. I've never even heard of that brand. Andrew's gonna see if he can look it up right quick.
Absolutely no.
40. That don't seem bad, 10 man.
Here. Absolutely nothing.
It didn't even pull up anything.
Nothing related to chainsaw.
What kind of lead time after you get the saw hopper? Right now, Joe Ray, we ain't even taking any more in. We're having people go on the website, bellhopperchainsaws.com, and fill out there's a chart in there you can fill out. And then when I get some of this other stuff caught up, the first 5 people who have filled out the form, I'm gonna message them, have them send the saws. We're gonna knock them 5 out, send them back, and then message the next 5 people, get those saws, do them and send them out, and keep doing that down the line. So I don't have so many saws sitting here clobbering up the place that I can't figure out what I'm doing. Get them, Brock. Mitox, M-I-T-O-X.
Mid-tops.
Mitox 522. M-I-T-O-X 522. Yeah, Joke Ray, it's just, I have been covered up and I can't get anything hardly done from trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Looks like a Chinese clone. It's gonna be anything.
Yeah, Wayne, it could be.
It's a Chinese clone. I'm getting like Chinese stuff popped up.
I would probably start with the carburetor tune and see how it is. What's up, Peppy?
Being Chinese, the tunes are usually kind of wonky on.
I'd try tuning the carburetor
I
first.
think it's Chinese, what I'm gathering. I couldn't actually find the saw, but I keep getting Chinese equipment popping up, like Chinese weed eaters, stuff like that. So,
What's up, everybody? I love all my stones. I got me a new set of wet stones, but I got to take my diamond wheel and go over to a buddy of mine's house and use his surface grinder, because I'm going to make a set of precision flat stones. Just the stone equipment, stuff like that.
Really stuff out behind
Equipment,
Oh,
machine surfaces.
yeah.
Jay Daniels, what's up, buddy? Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem, Gazy. I would try the carburetor first, check the fuel line, stuff like that. Check the fuel filter. Because I have seen some of them saws, the clones give a problem with filter. Doing okay, fire training day, add the pressure valve.
Maybe.
Right.
Make sure your muffler's clear and your air filter's not full of cellulose.
Lose any more codes in the shop. Precision flat stones, I use a concrete block. That works too. I have sharpened my knife on cement blocks. It does work. Red fire brick, well, we're talking about when it's like really dull.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you're at work.
Yeah.
All right, Gas Master, I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, if you get a chance, email me or something. We'll talk about some of that stuff you got going on. Because I'm always curious to see what other people are doing. We share stuff, show all kind of things, and tricks. It's a brand new saw, only 3 months old. I would definitely check the tune first.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
And make sure the fuel line's not cranked somewhere.
If it is a Chinese saw, your fuel line could be bad because it's probably got the
That's right, Chris. Mom, the coffee cup works.
fuel line's not.
Act's not sharp, hit it harder.
Yeah.
All right, Joe Cray, have a good weekend, buddy. It's good talking to you.
See you, Joe Craig.
Oh, hold on. We'll pass up. Sean Marshall. I was 710 today, loving it. Could use your magic. Well, we can get her done sometime. If you go on the Bellhopper Chainsaws website and fill out one of them forms, you can get in line. It's going to be a little while before I get to it. I'm trying to finish up everything we got here and get all this other stuff out of here. There's not a whole lot you can do to those, Sam, because it's a clamshell motor, which means the bearings bolt between the two halves of the motor. So as far as boring them and replating them, we don't have a way to do that. If I could send it to US Chrome and have it done, but you're looking at like $270 just to replate the cylinder, and then trying to build an oversized crank and stuff like that.
Finding a piston.
But then the crank won't fit in the bottom end because it's just a cup and there's only so much room to go through there, so they really don't make good building saws.
I have never seen a pregnant horse be that wide.
Brendan, enjoy the rest of the weekend, peeps. Thanks for getting together. See you, Brandon. Are you going? Good talking to you, buddy. And don't get stuck out there again.
I've never seen a horse this pregnant.
Yeah, that's a big one.
We have more than one.
Hanging in action, the homemade handle ash. I'll post it when I finish it, Deadly
I
Spirit.
don't know why.
That sounds cool, Jay.
They like on anything.
Yeah, them, Sam, thank you, Steve. Good to see you.
Try to keep it surrounded with good people.
That's right. Some of them, Sam, I mean, as far as boring them and doing long strokes and stuff like that, it's possible to do it to almost anything. It's just not practical on some, because you probably $1,000, $1,200 or something in an MS-250.
Most of the time, Sam, when people do stuff like that, it's mostly on stuff like a 3120, and it goes towards like a race saw, and that's why they do it. They spend a lot of money on them race saws.
It's a good possibility, Ironwood.
If you're looking for a work saw, that's that gets a little bit out there as far as that goes.
If you've got a 075 and it heats up and dies, it's a good possibility that the coil could be getting hot on it. You can get a spark tester off of Amazon, I think, or eBay for like $9. You can take a spark tester and put it between your plug wire and your plug and run it. When it cuts off, you can see whether it has any fire or not. Trying to get caught up, y'all. I got behind. There we are. 10 man leaving. See you, 10 man. I was trying to read, so I must have missed it. See if y'all see that. See my picture back there at Boo Boo drew for me. It could be, Chris. I know them 075s, 076s would shake apart a little bit here and there, especially if the high end was set higher than it was supposed to be. Ain't no problem, Ironwood. Check all your bolts and make sure everything's tight on too, because them did have a problem shaking pieces loose. You ever got in the square filing? No, Josh, I haven't. I've looked at some of the files, but I haven't committed. I was trying to find a pack where I could buy them because some people wanted them, but I haven't. I'm going to at some point in time, but I haven't yet. Because them files are right expensive, and I just ain't had time, so.
Square file?
Yeah.
I might get into it soon. I don't know. I don't feel like I got a pretty good grasp of filing, so I figure I can spend another 2 years learning how to do that.
Dang, Lord, Mark, you gotta be careful, buddy. Ken, see you later. Gotta go. Have a good week. See you, Ken. Have a good weekend, buddy. Chris says, I got one. The only thing I hadn't rattled off is the paint. Kenzie has a thing where he mentioned that carb screws are sending heat to the carb vapor locking 265 Husky. They're plastic insulators on the screws, Bayou Country. I've never heard of that, but I mean, I guess it could be possible. It was missing a muffler bolt and gas tank bolt. Yeah, that's normal. They're a common problem with 075. I got 075 AB. Back up saw that exact thing hit mine. Coil, new plug, wire, spark plug socket. Justin said he had to put a coil and plug, stuff like that on his to fix the problem. It did run, that's all I know. It's been a long time. Yeah, the vibration moves the screws.
I have had saws before where the jets in the carburetor, the threads get worn, and just the vibration from the saw will change the tune because the jets move. I have had some do that before. You get one adjusted right for a minute, and then you rev it real good, and then it quits.
And you watch down there and you see the screws move when you rev it up.
Had some with idle screw moves, low jet, high jets. I've had some with the jets bent. I actually just fixed one with the jets bent. Auto
adjusting carburetors.
Yeah, it does whatever it feels like.
Well, it just depends where the resonation is. Some resonation the screws back out, and some they screw in.
Auto tune.
It's K-tune.
Yeah, not the kind you want.
Chris. Oh, mercy. mercy. I use save edge, double bevel. Works good on the rakers too. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. 307. 111 cc's. It can move almost everything around.
Oh, Mr. Gray's here.
What you doing, Brian?
He's at work.
I didn't know you was working on Saturday. Supposed to tell me Monday through Friday.
He's got that new job.
I know that, but I thought he was off on Saturday.
Well, we always worked at the dealership on Saturdays for a little while. We got off early, but we had to work.
Making Subarus. I got it one piece at a time. It didn't cost me a dime. The little things I could get in my big lunchbox, like nuts, bolts, and all 4 shocks.
That's Steve Pittman wanted me to show you this message when you get a chance.
Oh, mercy. I was so excited to run it, and so far it's been a factory of sadness.
Well, good. That makes me feel better about turning down the one that I could have bought.
See you, Proteus. Rodney. Hey, Bellhopper. How? Been a few weeks. Been working 7 days a week for the last month. What's going on? Just made it to the live feed.
Hey,
Oh, we just sitting here shooting the breeze, Rodney.
Hey, Rodney.
Hi, bye. I hope to have a shortcut video for you all tomorrow in my channel. Got a new bar and chain for the ProMac 8200. All right. Sounds good, Brian. Oh, mercy. We're dwindling down here now. We're down to 33 people.
Steve Pittman.
Okay.
I don't know if he's on there anymore. I haven't seen him. But he wanted me to tell you that. He apologized for bringing that up.
Well, I recognize some of it, but I didn't want to get into it.
He wanted to apologize because he realized what he did.
Yeah, that's cool. If you're still on here, that's the, yeah, well, you know, I understand. Not sure about that clamshell design on the engine and what would be better type steel to do a high performance upgrade on.
Mad
than you
case.
can do in the shop.
Anything mad case is always going to be better for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like an 026 or something like that, they usually have a big bore cylinder you can put on them, like the 260 cylinder. It's larger, and I tell you one that really impressed me, and some people gonna go cringing. We've done a 291 for Smack Evans, and that son of a gun is bad news. Rodney, can't let that root beer fund get low. Y'all, Rodney put $25 up there for the root beer fund. Thank you, Rodney. That's going to help me out, buddy, because I actually am out of root beer today. I have got to go get some more. Several machines. I really want one made in the like a race type saw. This winter or whatever.
What other saws do you have?
Yeah, get me a list of what you got, Sam. We'll tell you what we're most comfortable with.
Tell you what's going to be your best option.
That 346 and do it.
346, if you got one of those, will be great. Those are awesome.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Rodney. Hey, I'll tell you one that really blows people's mind. If you got a 350 Husqvarna, one of them plastic clamshells, it's got the
Metal base.
it's got the metal stuffer and the cylinder bolts to the metal stuffer.
You can do something with those.
You can treat it like it's a professional grade saw, and I can really make some power out of it. I've built several of them, and everybody's been happy with them. Simple Man likes his 346. We ported it, and it's something.
I love my 346.
Got to run some errands, Bellhopper. Stay safe. See you, Gainsey. Have a good weekend, buddy. Appreciate you. Is that the one you put the 391 top in? No, we took a 291. We put transfer ports in it. I reground ports in the finger ports in the cylinder, and done a lot of timing work on it. And that son of a gun is a bad dude.
He's got several hours in that one.
Michael says you can put an 028 cylinder on an 026.
Can you?
We might have to look into
It
that.
says can you?
Oh no, I don't know. I thought you were saying you could. I was gonna say we might have to look into that. I don't know that you can.
I don't really know why you would want to, because I feel like the ports and
Rat Gas Rob, what's up, buddy? Yeah, the 028s, we had a lot of trouble with the top end stuff, carburetor intake. That's why I don't care for them. The 540's a beast. Yeah, them 540s are pretty nice solids.
you're not rough.
Yeah, don't yank it around, because you'll pull the intake boot loose.
The 435 or what is it? The T435.
There's several of them like that. There's a couple of the
That's the
Huskies
one that sent the man's brother down.
that are hard about pulling the intake off of. I've had a couple of them here too.
I'd rather do. I would just sell it.
That's why I have extra 028 parts.
That's why we have them, because they're free.
Yeah, I've got several of them here. People send them to me. Got a new saw. It hooks to my skid loader.
If they go to a 12-inch free in seconds. That is what my secret song said about it.
Yeah, 346s make nice saws.
They do, yeah, they are.
We're gonna try to get a hold of a 576 and do something with that too one day.
Matt, you have it? Didn't you have it?
He sold it. He's trying to find another. Got an eyelash bothering me. I like the 575, Chris, and I got a hold of the 576 and got to look at the insides of it, and it looks like it'd make a real nice saw.
Spoke to him.
Yeah, it spoke to me. I know, Chris, but we're gonna get a hold of one of them too eventually one day.
It weighs more than 372 though.
If you weigh a power head for a 576 and a 372, they're almost the same weight.
I was talking about the 572 and the 372.
We've had
the 572 is a few ounces heavier.
We've had a lot of trouble out of the 028s around here, Rodney. I've had about 10 of them here, and I ain't never managed to fix but one, and I wouldn't have called it fixed because he brought it back 10 times with running issues, and we never could find anything wrong with it. It just, that's the way it ran.
I fixed a few of them, but they're just not my really cup of tea that I would say I'd want to work on.
Yeah. A wood miser, yeah.
You get a 028 that runs good though, they were really reliable saws.
There's a lot of people that say that about the 576. The 575 was actually the problem, Chris. They had trouble with the PTO bearing. The 576 was the update to the 575. They used larger crank bearings and larger transfer ports and made a lot more power. But I thought the 575 was an awesome saw because I had one and I run it for years. But you know, it's one of them things. Some people like this and some people like that.
Opinion. I get some for 770 right now. That's a good deal.
Yeah, that would be a good deal.
That's a good deal.
My parts are showing up soon. See y'all. CJ Daniels, have a good weekend, buddy. Stay safe.
Well, Husky spent a lot of time developing the 572.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the cream now.
It had a lot to live up to.
That's good, Rodney. Most of the ones that we work on and they won't run. They got fire fuel and they give trouble. Now I seen Kenzie put a gasket in between the intake and the carburetor on one he was having trouble with that got it to run.
I did too. Worked.
And Andrew did one too after we seen that.
Worked. Fixed it because I sold it.
Chris, I can't type today.
Yes, because you gave me work.
Oh, yeah, there's some of that stuff just after you get, it's like you get one, you work on it for 2 weeks and can't get it fixed, and after that you kind of just say, you know, I don't want to fool with it no more. Yeah. I tried it, it didn't work. Yeah, Kevin, we still here. We're an hour and 40 minutes. I usually try to run to 2 hours. Sean Marshall, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Y'all, Sean just throw the 5 spot up there. Y'all, thank you. You got a 336? Brock, I got one of them too. The Mac 450. I'd have to look and see what it looks like, Rodney. Because I don't remember. There's some of them saws we don't have around here. The 380s, the 450s, I ain't seen much. I'm BBQing and tri-tip right now. What CC is it? 87? Yeah. That 450 would probably make a pretty decent saw, 87 cc's. Yeah, I got a lever action, just like the 153. What was that we got yesterday? 153? Was it a 153? We got a 153 yesterday. It runs. Yeah.
152.
Yeah, it's one of them. 850 gonna be nice. That's right.
It's a 152.
Yeah, they're heavy. Nah. Oh, it has a primer pump instead of choke. That's the only bad thing about them. Those carburetors are a real pain in the Bertsky. You can convert them over to the round top Tilly, but you got to find some parts. What piston would you guys go for on the 272? I usually go with the stock piston or a pop-up Anglo. There, I think who's them that make them pistons? Highway. I think Highway's making a pop-up piston for it.
Highway's got some meteor makes one.
Hello, boo. Huh? On Andrew's video. Yeah, it was a 250 and a 152 or 153.
Oh yeah.
Boo, hey.
Still, I might even have a 391 or a 390. 390 would be a good one.
Yeah, the 390. When you pour the 390, they make pretty good saws too, Sam.
Still a clamshell, but it's a clamshell, but you can get something out of those.
Yeah, they have enough. There's enough there you can make some power. You can switch it over to a Tilly, but you got to find the carburetor that'll fit on it. You have to have parts for a Mac carb. Everybody run Lith's back.
All right, we're going to Brock's house.
Creepy.
I'm going to Brock's house.
It might be a little bit of a trip. Oh, mercy. 450 Marlin as well. Yeah. Done deal, Brock. Road trip. It'd probably take us more than hours to get there. It'd probably take us half a day or a whole day.
Take us a whole day.
It might take a day and a half. Depending on what we drive, whether the wheels fall off or not. Yeah, we still got to put a wheel bearing in the Subaru. I got it on the shelf. We just got to tear it apart and do it. And that last one was a real pain in the Bertsky. I'd fly y'all up here.
That worked.
I mean, we only have to drive to Charlotte.
That's fine.
Daniel Brandt, good to see you guys. Can't stay. Heading for out the door to take my wife for a ride for the night. All right, Daniel. Good to see you, buddy. Take her for a ride. Have a good time. We about 15 minutes away from ending it. We're at an hour and 45 minutes. We're gonna wind it down here directly. Brock lives in Wisconsin. Hey, Alyssa said she won't fly, so that means it'd just be me and Andrew coming.
Alyssa's walking.
Alyssa will just walk.
She'll be there when we get come back.
She'll be there next year.
Yeah.
Might even hitchhike.
That's what you
Chris
do.
says I'm about to start smashing this phone. Don't do that, then you won't be able to at least watch.
Alyssa can start a YouTube channel about hitchhiking to go see Brock.
Or as Hopper says, Wisconsin. That's right. I'm gonna head on, y'all. See you next week. See you, Mo Crawl. Have a good week, buddy. Get Alyssa a hover. It won't let me super chat. Oh, mercy. I had that trouble last time I went to send a super chat, Chris. I actually had to back out and clear my phone out and then come back on because it just kept saying the same thing over and over. I was trying to give money to Buckin or to Nick Pixel. I think it might have been Nick Pixel. And that son of a gun wouldn't do it, and I had to back out and clear everything out and come back.
Good evening, Merc.
What's up, Merc? How you doing, buddy? Is Buckenstock in Indiana? That's where it's normally at, Ironwood, but it's been canceled this year. Oh, you did that and you still don't want to work? I don't know other than that. I shut the phone off even. I don't know, Chris. I really don't. If I did, I'd tell you, but I don't. I know how you feel, Chris. It might be your Google account. One time I did have to sign out of my Google account and sign back in. And that can be a real pain in the Bertsky too. Smartphone, my honey. Yes, Guy, we've been thinking about it. We just don't have, I don't have the funds to put on something like that yet. And I got to figure it out. What's up, Journey North? Rodney said about a 9-hour drive for him. We have Ironwood in Wisconsin. That stuff sucks. I'm doing great today. Had the boys at the lake all day. That's good, Merc. I'll double up next week. It's whatever. You know how it is. That is what my secret saw man said I was picking on. 075. Alive in Indiana.
The little girl comes to see you.
That's right. Tell them, hey, baby. See you, Wayne Wango. Have a good night, buddy. Tell them, hey, boo-boo. See, Brock said, hey, boo-boo. There's Michael Oldtimer. He says hi. They all miss you when you don't come around and say hi for a little while. Say love y'all.
I love y'all.
She loves some Andrew too.
Yes.
Look, William.
William says hey.
William says hey. Tim says hey. Simple Man says hey. Brock says hello, boo boo. Casterman. Hi, hi. Boo boo just stole the show. That's usually what she does.
Yes, you know. Aggravating me now.
She's getting bigger. She's harder to hold still.
Yeah, I know.
She's gonna be a strong little girl.
You'll be running chainsaws before you know it.
Hi, chicken pot pie. Now be careful before you smack your head on something hard out here.
Smack her hand on something,
Everything around here is sharp, hard, or kill you.
man. No.
Yeah, she's doing the online.
She's taking a swatch.
Yeah. Yeah, she started the online so far. She's doing real good.
Sometimes I scream when I get ticklish.
Yeah. Yeah, she might break some with her head. She'll whack you right in the head with her head. You're gonna wind up on the floor in a minute and you'll be crying.
Got some rope.
We do somewhere, we just have to tie her up. Matt said he found a running 576. Yeah, she's smart. She's 46 inches tall. It ain't gonna be long. She's gonna sit in the booster seat. Yeah, she's heavy too. That's right, Chris.
Not too big to pick up anymore.
They can put a smile on your face. Through a whole cat of mine. Did you take care of that problem, Sky?
Knocking stuff over.
Better be careful. You knocked the gas bottle in the floor, baby. And we're leaking gas.
Tie your hands up at
We're
least.
leaking gas in the floor in the stop.
Tie your hands up. And she starts squirming. She's 4 foot.
Everything but palm and rib. Well, she's 46 inches. That's 2 inches away from 4 foot. So
Well, listen, just think another 2 inches, she'll be taller than you.
Oh, careful now. You're just about to hit your head on the table. You lost.
Brock said, listen, aren't you 4 foot? 4 foot 2.5.
You know how to stop youngins from throwing things at you? Throw it back. More accurately than they threw it at you. She's 4 foot and pure. That's right. Sit still, boo. You got to kill Andrew in a minute.
Yeah.
I don't feel like digging a hole.
Backhoe don't work.
Yeah, backhoe's broke. Tractor won't dig a hole that deep. That's why I threw. Oh, so you provoked it. Okay. I got it now, Sky. Of course, you throw food at me, I'm not throwing it back. I'm usually going to eat it. Oh, mercy.
Now
Silly
listen,
baby.
your mini-me isn't here. You're forgetting something.
You're forgetting something. Oh, mercy. If you were trying to feed me, I saw something. Hey, what's wrong with She loves vanity sausages, so do I. I don't know whether Mama eats them or not, but we do.
Yeah, a little bit.
Matt said, check your phone.
I can't.
He's got a handful of boo-boo at the moment.
He's got my hands. Grabbing my face and that's grabbing my hands.
All right, boo, settle down. Quit acting like your mama.
She needs her own YouTube channel.
All right, Brock, we fixing to call it a night too. We're right at the 2-hour mark. Sardines and mustard. I don't like sardines or mustard. All right, Brock, that sounds good. Yeah, I don't like sardines or mustard. Or let them throw an apple at a hornet's nest. There you go. All right, boo, calm down. Be cool, Tom, cats, kids. All right, Brock, we'll see you later, buddy. Boo, calm down. Oh, mercy. He's a simple man. Yeah, she gets acting plumb crazy sometimes. Stop.
295.76.
That's what he said.
You want me to show you? Oh, goodness.
Oh, bet you do the potted meat too, don't you? I have eat it, yeah.
I like mine, but I ain't having a hard time.
I like to put on Ritz crackers with a piece of cheese. Hey, that ain't bad looking salt, and it's not auto tune.
I used to eat it on bread.
See you, simple man.
See you,
Yes, guys, she gets a little crazy. Baby, what? You want a Sprite? Well, don't you have something in there in the refrigerator in the house?
Lisa said so. She's got 2 legs to come back in.
Uh-oh, Mama said you need to come back in, boo. It's not bad with crackers and pepper jack. But inside getting some pork ribs ready to cut in the after a while, what I want is a high-speed, fast RPM cutting saw to give me an idea of what you would recommend in steel brake. If you want something that'll really rev up, say I'm a 260, we've had some of them rev up close to 18,000 RPM. They'll scream. But, all right, y'all. Well, we at the 2-hour mark, so we're going to cut her out. Thank everybody for coming and watching the live feed. We're going to start trying to get some videos out. I'm going to try to change some things around and get started putting some videos out for y'all to watch because I know it's been a while. See you at the screen. So, I'd like to thank all the super chatters, everybody comes and supports the channels, buys merchandise and stuff. That helps us out a lot. Y'all, we really appreciate it. See you, Chris. Appreciate you, buddy.
Later, everybody.
Y'all have a good day. So, y'all have a good weekend. We'll talk to you next time. Hopefully have some good videos out for you. See you, Tim. Yeah, I know how that is, Sam. Sky says, I hate being late. Take care, everybody. See you, Ironwood. See you, Michael. See you, Rodney. Y'all have a good week. We're going to try to get some videos out there. I'm going to try to make a video on how to put a pull start rope in a 790 for a feller. So maybe that'll be coming. See you, William. Y'all have a good night. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for coming and liking and subscribing and sharing the videos. It makes it possible for us to keep going. If you're wanting high RPM and a small saw range, the 260 is about the best, Sam. But anywhere from a 260 to a 390, we can do decent stuff with them. But the 260 would be the highest revving. See you, Sky 307. I don't think we've got it set up for the change yet on the website, Chris. Just try to message me directly. We'll see y'all. Everybody have a good week, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, y'all have a good week. Bellhopper out.